Hi everybody, today I'm going to give you guys some ideas for making bracelets. Now let's jump into it. Here I have two boxes. This is one of them. They have these triangular beads. They have blue ones, orange ones, purple ones, green ones, red ones, and just clear through ones. And then I have this second box, bigger box, and has all these colorful beads in it. And then I sorted these bags. They have like golden ones and ones that are shaped like into hearts and stars. And so now let's get into making the bracelets. I found this colorful long line of string. It has like dots of colors and then like mostly white. And I have these scissors so that I could cut it. And so now I'm going to grab the beads I want. First, I laid the string out. It is bigger than the table, but the table is pretty small anyway. So I'm going to first length how long my arm will be. If you want to give this to a friend, you can probably like make it for them, meaning you can like have a plate it with them and get it around their hand and try to measure it, but I'm going to cut it around my hand. So I'll see you once I've done that. Once you've done that, always remember that you have to keep at least this much of the string over because you have to tie it too, or else it'll be too short and it won't be able to fit. Now we're going to add the beads. Since I said I kind of want to use the more shiny ones, I grabbed this bag, which includes many gold ones and silver ones and all of those types so that I can use that. Now, I'm going to grab my string, going to put and start with this golden one, which I really like because it kind of like, it's a clear one mostly, but it has little speckles of gold in it, and I really enjoy that. So I'm going to just put it in there. And so what's handy to do is to tie a knot here, and so I'm going to do that so that like if you slip on a bead, it doesn't work. It doesn't like fall off, and I don't think I'm going to do that actually, never mind, because these beads are actually kind of bigger than the string, so they can easily loosen off. So I slipped that on, but if you have like, it just fits the bead, you should probably tie it over because then you can also use it like as a keychain. That's like one of the tips I'm giving you because that's really handy. On the sides, I'm going to grab these. They're kind of like a polished gold, kind of bronze, yeah, kind of bronze. And so I'm just going to slip them on, on both sides. One on one side and one on the other side. Now I really like these types of designs, how you have one side with one color and the other side like with the same color, because then it's not like different colors, you're actually doing it in an order. Those designs are cool. Oh my god, I can't get this in. Let me try. There we go. So once you've done that, it should look or something like this if you chose other colors. I really like this because you can see that like you have one fun color here and then you have two of the same colors on two different sides. I just really like it. Now I'm going to grab a few silvers. We have a lot of silvers in this bag, so I'm not really going to run out of it if I use 4 of them. Now, if you haven't guessed it yet, I'm kind of like multiplying the colors, meaning like I only have one here, I have two here. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my plan, and I hope it works because I really like that idea. But I do think I'm gonna hop into the non-silver, more, colorful ones, beads. Those are also fun because or else, not only because this is gonna be way too much silver, but also because I want a few other colors to pop up, and I think these are the only types of colors I had in this bag, so I'm not gonna repeat doing that thing, so yeah. And I'm just gonna, there we go. Now, if you'd want to leave it like this, you could, but I certainly want to add more to this. It's fun, but not fun enough for me. So I am going to add some more beads to them, and you can see it at the end. And then we'll go to the next bracelet. Here it is. I didn't do much more to it. I just added a little pop of color, and I added these 2 stars. I really think it's nice, and it would be a great present for one of your friends. Now, let's go and move on to the next bracelet. Like what we did with the other one, I started with cutting the string. Remember to always measure it around your or whoever you're making this for's wrist, and make sure to keep a little space over so you can tie it. Now we're going to grab the beads I would like. I'm going to try for this bracelet to use all of the beads, meaning like these beads, but then the circular beads and the heart-shaped beads and the stars. So I'm going to start with these beads. Now I'm going to I'm going to try to, stick with a sunset color, meaning like red and yellow and orange. So I'm not really going to use, those silver beads that I used last time. So first, I'm going to pop both of these orange ones on. Okay, so now that I've slipped these 2 on, I think I'm going to go on with, not like I did last time, 4, but just 2 of these red ones. Now I'm going to slip those on. Okay, I've done that. Now I'm deciding, do I want to use the yellow? Because there's one yellow that's kind of greenish, you can see, and then there's this clear through yellow. But then I don't really know, maybe should I just do clear through, or is that boring? So I'm thinking about it, but I think that I've decided I'm going to slip on 2 of the clear through yellows. Okay, I've slipped those 2 on. Now I'm stopping with these. I think I'm going to move on to the rounder beads. Okay, so I'm deciding, should I stick with these types of colors, or should I go on the opposite side? I'm still deciding, but I think I'm kind of gonna keep the color scheme going. I'm not gonna use a lot of these round ones because I want to use, the heart and star-shaped ones, pretty much, but not as much as I used these. I'm still using a lot of both, so I think I'm going to decide to use, the same color scheme. So I think I'm going to start with these 2 yellow ones. That is kind of like going the opposite way, yellow, red, orange, instead of orange, red, yellow. So I'm going to try that out. So I'll start with these 2 yellows on both sides. Now the 2 red ones. Now for the last color of the circular beads, orange. I'm done with the circular beads. Now I only need to do the hearts. I'm going to decide to do 2 red hearts. Okay, I've added the hearts. And now I finished that. Now, I hope you like this video. Bye!